Have you ever watched a movie and thought, wait, what just happened? And then hit the pause button to take a closer look? Well, you're not alone. Facts First presents the most paused movie scenes in the history of Hollywood. Basic Instinct, the infamous leg cross. Basic Instinct. Who could forget the moment when Sharon Stone's character, Catherine Trammell, crosses her legs during an interrogation? The scene not only made Sharon Stone a superstar, but also became one of the most paused moments in movie history. It's been spoofed and referenced countless times, making it a cultural icon. The Backup Plan. J-Lo's revealing moment. Jennifer Lopez is known for many things, but in The Backup Plan, she gave audiences a brief glimpse of her famous asset. This scene became one of the most paused moments as fans couldn't believe their eyes. It's a rare moment that showcases J-Lo in a way most people had never seen. Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope, the headbanging stormtrooper. Star Wars fans, this one's for you. Remember that stormtrooper who bangs his head on the Death Star? George Lucas decided to keep this hilarious gaffe in the film, and it's become a fan favorite paused moment. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Trading Places. Jamie Lee Curtis's big reveal. Jamie Lee Curtis was already a scream queen by the time Trading Places came around, but this film gave audiences something new, a topless Jamie Lee Curtis. This scene became one of the most paused moments as fans were shocked to see her in such a revealing role. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Jessica Rabbit goes Commando. Animated characters usually don't make it to lists like this, but Jessica Rabbit is an exception. Voiced by Kathleen Turner, Jessica Rabbit had a moment where it was pretty obvious she wasn't wearing any underwear. This became one of the most paused scenes, albeit for somewhat creepy reasons. Fight Club. Brad Pitt's flashy appearance. Fight Club is filled with moments that make you want to hit the pause button. One such moment is when Brad Pitt makes a brief, almost subliminal appearance in a hospital scene. It's a blink and you miss it moment that fans love to pause and analyze. Iron Man 2. Captain America's shield Easter egg. Marvel fans got a treat in Iron Man 2 when Captain America's shield subtly appeared on a desk. This Easter egg was a nod to the interconnected Marvel Cinematic Universe and became a paused moment for fans who love finding hidden details. The Lion King, the mysterious dust. Disney's The Lion King had a moment where the dust spells out something that looks like the word sex. It became one of the first viral paused moments, sparking debates and discussions about subliminal messages in Disney films. Tron, Pac-Man's cameo. In the visually stunning film Tron, there's a brief moment where Pac-Man appears on the screen. This was a big deal back in 1982 when video games were just becoming popular. It's an often paused moment that astonished audiences and is still talked about today. Eyes Wide Shut. Nicole Kidman's daring scene. Stanley Kubrick's final film, Eyes Wide Shut, features Nicole Kidman in an exceptionally provocative and revealing scene. This moment became one of the most paused, as audiences were captivated by the daring performance from both Kidman and her then-husband, Tom Cruise. The 7-Year Itch. Marilyn Monroe's iconic dress scene. Marilyn Monroe's white dress flying up as she stands over a subway grate is one of the most iconic scenes in Hollywood history. This scene from The 7-Year Itch has been paused countless times as fans admire Monroe's playful and sensual performance. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The pool scene. Phoebe Cates emerging from the pool in a red bikini is one of the most paused scenes ever. This moment not only made her a sex symbol, but also captured the essence of teenage experiences in the 1980s. It's a scene that remains memorable and iconic to this day. The Matrix. Bullet Time. Who could forget Neo dodging bullets in slow motion? This groundbreaking visual effect had everyone hitting the pause button to figure out how it was done. It's a scene that revolutionized action movies and is still paused for its sheer awesomeness. Psycho. The shower scene. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho features one of the most shocking scenes in film history. The shower scene where Marion Crane is attacked is often paused to catch the quick edits and masterful storytelling. It's a scene that changed horror films forever. Pulp Fiction. The Briefcase mystery. What's in the briefcase? That's the question everyone asks when watching Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. The glowing briefcase scene is one of the most paused moments as fans try to decipher its contents. While Tarantino has never confirmed what's inside, the mystery keeps us pausing. The Shining. The twins in the hallway. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining has many pause-worthy moments, but the appearance of the ghostly twins in the hallway is perhaps the most chilling. Fans often pause to take in the eerie details, making it one of the most unsettling scenes ever. Avatar. Hidden details in Pandora. James Cameron's Avatar is filled with visual splendors, and fans often pause to take in the intricate details of the world of Pandora. From the bioluminescent plants to the Na'vi people, there's so much to see in this visually stunning film. Titanic, the I'm flying scene. The moment where Jack and Rose stand at the bow of the Titanic, arms outstretched, is one of the most romantic scenes ever. Fans often pause to take in the beauty and emotion of this iconic moment, making it a paused scene for the ages. Jurassic Park, the T-Rex attack. The T-Rex breaking through the fence in Jurassic Park is a moment of pure cinematic magic. The blend of practical effects and CGI makes it one of the most paused, as fans marvel at how real the dinosaur looks. Inception, the spinning top. The ending of Christopher Nolan's Inception leaves us with a spinning top and a cliffhanger. Is it all a dream? Fans often pause this moment to look for clues, making it one of the most analyzed and paused scenes in recent years. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial, the bike flight. The moment when E.T. and the kids soar across the moon is pure movie magic. This iconic scene is often paused to capture the perfect silhouette against the moon, making it a timeless moment in cinema. Forrest Gump, the feather. The floating feather at the beginning and end of Forrest Gump is a symbol of destiny and chance. Fans often pause these scenes to ponder the deeper meanings, making it a thought-provoking paused moment. The Wizard of Oz. Transition to color. The moment Dorothy steps into the colorful world of Oz is a milestone in film history. Fans often pause to appreciate the transition from black and white to color. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever paused for any of these moments? Let us know in the comments section below.